Audio Jungle.
Hey everybody, welcome to the L Show. I'm JP, your
Such a
co-host.
jerk.
Lifegasm. Thank you for having me, L. I'll start it off though, since I'm your guest. Grab your favorite cocktail.
Or mocktail or
Smoketail, which
it's our new saying.
you know what though, I'm going to retract that now because I don't think people should smoke.
Stop it now. Anyway.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I didn't realize the impact or the effect.
Yes, you did. Okay. What are we talking about this evening?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, election night.
Nope. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? We're talking about relationships and how can they actually work if you have opposite political views?
Because it is election day, so that's why we're talking
Yeah.
about it, right?
We're going to stay on topic, on trend.
All right.
So what do you think? Like, let's start out with dating and then we'll move on. If you're dating a woman, you're raising the eyebrow for, you're dating a woman and, you're having a great time.
Or a guy.
Whatever. Okay. Man or woman. Okay. And you're having a great time, with each other. I don't know, let's say 6 months, whatever. Down the road, you really like each other. You're like, oh, this could be the one. This is great. I'm in love. You're in love. And then you don't really address politics until you're kind of in. And then you discuss politics and you have totally opposite views. What do you do? Do you stay or do you go? Should I stay or should I go?
It's funny because I guess you're on fire tonight. When do you bring that up? When do you bring up politics? Because
right, when do you do it in the beginning of the relationship? I do personally because I want to know.
Right.
I don't want to be surprised. Well, yeah. So, and I actually have stayed in an opposite view relationship.
Well, I'm in one.
But
I mean, I think it's.
Wow. And
well, I think it's funny because I'm trying to think, like, did we ever talk about it, or do I ever talk about it
right.
when I'm dating somebody? Because it's almost
no in your present situation. Let's go to that. Not
all right. Well, because I was going to say it's almost like kids. It's like, when do you talk about, do you want kids? Because before you go down that road,
right,
you have to know, are you compatible?
Right.
Are you aligned?
Right.
But politics, because it's become so fucked up, is almost as impactful as kids. What do you do? What's your thoughts? Because for me personally, in my current relationship, we are opposite. She is one party, I'm the other. But we don't get into it because I quite frankly don't care.
Oh,
I just don't care.
So it doesn't bother you. That's what you're saying.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me in the sense
doesn't bother
of
you.
All right. Can I?
All right, keep going.
Well, I don't know if I should. Because now that I think about it, because there is a level that says, like, I was talking to our producer here, and I was severely disappointed.
Lily Lightning.
Because it makes you
Lily Lightning.
What it does is it's for me.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's where you are. That's how you vote. That's how you think.
Okay.
How does that happen? Why do you think that way? And so
do you get into that conversation?
I don't get into that conversation.
Okay.
I'll have that conversation because I can have that conversation and not care. But it is interesting because if you, like, I've talked to people and we'll get into it. And then I start to think to myself, I couldn't be further from your point of view. And I don't like how you come across to your point of view.
And
so I don't know that sometimes it would work.
Okay.
But in my current state, neither one of us really cares. So it's like,
okay.
Whatever.
So it doesn't bother you.
It doesn't
with
bother
this
me.
person.
But if she were hardcore,
okay,
then I'd be out.
Okay.
Absolutely. Right. Because I if she were a advocate and really into it, then there's no way it would work.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'd say sorry. We're out.
So what you're saying is you really love and care for her because you are going with the flow, let's say, not
Well, I think we're still aligned in our everyday, like
because you have communication and respect for each other and for your beliefs.
Yeah, and I think most people can appreciate because at the end of the day, we all like if we were to sit down and talk and we got into it, which we don't do because I just don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But if we did, at the end of the day, we would ultimately agree that yes, we want the same thing because everybody does.
So it doesn't.
It's just a matter of
Oh God, you're getting. Oh, wow, you went down the rabbit hole.
Did
Okay,
I?
yeah, you did. Okay, I was. So basically, you're saying that you both are on opposite sides of the spectrum, and you don't care. It's fine. You're making it work.
Right,
But a lot of
because
people can't do that.
well, they can't because they're so involved in their own shit
Right.
that I take it as, we'll talk about, say immigration. That's a big topic or something else. And we will agree that one, there's a problem. Two, it needs to be fixed. How do you fix it?
So on some issues, you agree.
Well, of course, I think all issues we agree. The question becomes, who do you think is going to be the better person to fix it? I'll say, well, I think this person might be. You'll say, well, I think this person is.
Okay.
And that's like, well, okay, we'll leave it at that.
All right.
But we agree on the base of the problem. So it's
Right.
like if I said we don't have a problem with immigration at all, and she's like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking, that's where the problem is. But we say, yeah, there's a problem without question. So that's what I'm saying is I think most people agree that there's a problem. It comes down to who's going to be the better person to fix it or what's the right policy. And that's just life. It's like, how am I going to lose 50 pounds? Well, stop eating sugar, stop drinking and start working out. And I'll say, well, no, I'm just going to take, whatever a fucking shot is. And that's my solution. And so it's, we agree there's a problem. There's just a difference in how to approach it. And so I think that's where most people can come to if they would just put the bullshit aside, say, okay. And then it's just a matter of let's see what happens.
You're solving the country's problems, right?
And that is why I think everybody should listen.
Exactly.
Because I can't bring lifegasm on Elle's show. So thank you for having me.
Shut up.
No, but so that's a relationship, though. Let's talk about family.
Oh.
Because a relationship.
Family's easy with me, but go ahead. I want your take on
family. You got to suck it up, and you got to take the bullshit.
I don't know, not you with your family.
I have to.
You get off a little bit. I've heard.
Have you now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about you? What's your relationship?
You know what I do? I ignore it all.
No, but have you been in one with a total difference?
Family?
No, relationship.
Oh God, yeah.
So what do you do? Like it works or it doesn't work?
It didn't work, obviously.
Well, that's because you either like it or you don't. Get the fuck out. Right. There's no compromise here.
That is not true.
Yeah, it is.
That is not true.
Get yourself an Uber. Get out of here.
Get an Uber. Get the fuck out. That's right.
No, but I mean, it's
red flags.
No, but you know what's sad is
red flags. I fucking crushed them.
Well, red flag,
but crushed them.
But how many relationships have you seen that have been destroyed because of politics? Like I have actually witnessed best friends become enemies.
Yeah, but we were talking about family.
Yeah, but I'm talking if it's like so you're compatible with this person. You guys love each other.
I know, we already talked about that. But okay, now you're talking about friends. So about friends, have you had any friendships that have been broken because of it? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I have not.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I agree with my friends. We all agree we don't talk politics.
Well, because typically you befriend people who are like kind.
Politics.
You don't. Yeah, but see, that's the thing with friends. Your friends are people that you pick who are like-minded. That's why you're friends. You're not going to befriend somebody who's totally opposite of you.
Exactly.
And that's why I bring up family, because you don't have that choice with family.
Right.
So friends, yes. If people, it's like, all right, you know, you
Right.
just kind of wither away.
Okay. So what do you do when you're with your family and they start talking?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. Typically, I host Thanksgiving. This year, I canceled it.
No, you did not, you liar.
No, but I want to. Damn
Oh,
it!
no, you don't.
It depends on who
coming
wins.
over.
Depends on who
I'm
wins.
coming over.
No, I put out a notice yesterday. If so and so
invited me
wins,
last
we're on. If so and so wins, then we're off.
Oh, wow.
No, I would never do that because
Oh,
I
you
don't
would
care.
Never do that.
I know because I
All
don't
right, stop-
personally let
stop
politics get in
Stop
the way
jesting.
of my relationships.
I don't like this mic.
But it is difficult because you have to sit and I'm not going to give specifics on my family, except it's like 99% of them.
Yeah.
You
So
just
do
have
you-
to
do you-
accept it.
So you do. You don't say anything when they say things?
Oh, I do.
I know you do.
I do, but in a respectful way.
Good. Right.
Because it's
As
my
family.
family.
Matter of factly. Right.
I actually don't
That's-
say anything.
Yeah, I don't say anything.
I don't say
I don't say anything. I
because
just
at the end of the day,
because I'm like, holy fuck.
well, because you know why? Because what you say doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
So why even say it?
Why even say it?
I don't bother. I just listen, which believe it, I can listen. I can.
Shocker.
I know. What's that?
What 1%? You're the 1%.
Because I guess I just got so disgusted with my family, I wanted to go the other way.
Oh God.
It's, and I say that jokingly, but I grew up Southern Baptist, and I've said this before on shows where I'm a spiritual guy. Religion has really tugged at my spiritualism because I think
Yeah, we're not talking about religion.
no, but you ask that question. Religion is stop telling her to be quiet.
Oh no.
That's I don't I my biggest thing, and I say this to everybody, is I don't care what you think. I really don't, because I'm not right, you're not right, I'm not, who knows? It's not my place to say. But I like a supporting argument. I like critical thinking. I like, if you agree with that, I'm behind it 100%. Just tell me why you think that. And if you can give me, a reason, then I'm behind it 100%. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm over here.
So, and I can't always support my arguments.
Right,
But
so do you think this method that stems from communication and respect for the other person?
Absolutely.
Right. So that's what you have to have to make it work.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Right.
And the ability
even
to
in-
say,
And
I may
not
be
only-
wrong.
Not only as a partner, but in your family too. Think about it. That you have to, okay, they're communicating. I have respect for them, and I'm just going to let it go. You have to do different things in different.
The beauty of family is it's an unbreakable. It should
Right.
be.
It should
an
be an unbreakable bond.
With a
But-
relationship, it's not. They can leave at any time, and fuck you, I don't care.
Right.
So with family, it gives you more leeway to be an asshole, because it's like, you're not leaving. I'm stuck. You're stuck. We're stuck. Fuck you. With a relationship, you have to be more gingerly about it. And so that's why I just don't get into it.
Yeah.
I've been in a relationship, my marriage, we were aligned.
Right.
And we were on the
We
same.
see how that worked out.
Exactly. And that's why I think sometimes a yin and yang works. If it's too,
Of course it does.
right. It's like,
Of
it
course
gives
it
you
does.
that feistiness. It's like, fuck you. Are you crazy? If you can do it respectfully, and at the end of the day,
Right.
respect the other person.
Absolutely. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Absolutely. 100%.
but
Of course.
It's become so personal today.
Oh, Christ.
It has. It's
All right.
personal. It's a personal attack on me if you don't agree
Oh.
with me.
Oh,
And I don't-
Jesus, here we go.
But I don't agree with that.
Oh.
It's not personal.
No, okay.
It's just, don't be so fucking stupid.
Okay. Oh my God. All right.
Ah,
Oh, we're gonna wrap it
thanks for having me.
up. asshole. All right, we're going to wrap it up with a gasm of the week.
We're not done yet. We haven't even gotten started.
Oh, all right. What do you want to say?
I don't know. I was hoping you talk some.
Well, I was trying. I did.
Give me a story.
A story? Oh.
Yeah, give me a story.
A story time?
Yeah.
About a relationship that I was in?
Something good.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. This person was on the opposite side and made it very clear that he was not changing his mind, and we disagreed on too many issues.
So how'd he make it
And
clear?
I let it go and let it go and let it go. But then,
All right, but what kind of issues, if I can ask?
oh no, I don't want to get specific.
No, but like, all right, just
Issues in things, amendments and government and what was going on at the time. Anyway,
and so you let that ruin that. Was it a
no,
good
I
relationship?
know, not at all. No, that's not why the relationship ended.
Oh,
No,
all right,
but it was one of the aspects
Right.
of him being such a fucking asshole.
right.
I knew right away. Like I knew
Oh,
by
he's stupid.
Yeah, he was stupid.
Of course,
Yeah,
he didn't agree
He was
with you.
stupid. No, I was smarter than him,
Of course, but, okay.
so it would have never worked. Anyway,
All right,
right.
but
what? No, wait, stop. What? What are you gonna say? But
no, that's the point. The whole point is if you are on opposite sides.
yeah. If you're on opposite sides, does it work? And we've already talked about it. We talked about both sides, didn't we?
Listen, I'm just trying to understand where we are. I mean, God's
Wow.
honest truth. God's honest truth.
God's honest truth.
If me and you can sit here and have a show, then anything can work
Anything is fucking
because
possible.
we could
Even-
not be more opposite. And I want to fucking murder you.
I want to kill you like
But-
every second
we
of the fucking
still
show.
Survive
I want to just
and
like
show
choke
up.
you. I want to just jump across
So,
the table
yeah.
and choke you. Or
You
better
choke me.
yet,
And
take
you know
the
what?
wire from the mic and wrap it around your neck.
And I won't say the things I want to do to you.
All right.
But
Listen.
if we can make it work, then
Anybody
anybody can make
can.
it work. It's like, come on, people. I fucking hate you, but I still show up here.
Woo! All right. So I'm going to give you a gasm of the week. All right.
It's your show.
This is good. This is very good. Listen up. Choosing whom you love is the most political decision you can make. And that was from, God, I can't read it. Marisyle.
All right, well, I don't like it.
Well, tell our talent producer.
I don't like it. I don't
Tell
like
our
it
talent.
because I don't
Lily Lightning.
choosing who you
That's
love is the
what-
most
I mean, I
political
loved
decision you
it.
can make. No,
Oh, geez.
I don't pick quotes, but I don't think that love.
Exactly.
I think if there's two things that never enter or should never enter the same world, it should be politics and love.
Okay.
It just that
There we go.
they don't mix. It's
Where
like
can
oil
every-
and water
Where can everyone find us?
in hell.
They can find us on YouTube, Lifegasm Podcast. Please subscribe.
Instagram.
Instagram, Lifegasm _podcast, because we got hacked on Insta. Go ahead. Facebook, Lifegasm Podcast. TikTok, Lifegasm _podcast. What am I missing? Oh, and Apple and Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.
Yeah, hey,
How's that?
I think that's fantastic. I'm going to check those out.
Yeah, because you don't. All right. Like, follow. Follow, subscribe, download.
All right,
And
everybody.
rate 5 stars. We love you. Thank you.
And good the fuck luck.